Hello, welcome back to a brand new episode of Soulful Synergy Vibes. You beautiful, lovely, wobbly people. I hope you are having a fantastical time wherever you is. Now, before I carry on talking about the beautiful cycle that we have within, please can you do me a massive favor, please? But before I say what it is, you have to say yes and nod your head 3 times. Yeah, that's it. Please can you like and subscribe and share this to as many people as you can. Nothing is more soulful than my voice right now. Do you dig it? So today I wanted to talk about breaking the cycle. Have you realized that you're working a dead-end job, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and you're doing nothing but waiting on Saturday and Sunday for Monday to come along? That is a perfect example of you being in a cycle. Now, cycles are okay. They are represented by circles on a 2-dimensional plane, but we are not 2-dimensional beings. We are so much more. Don't you agree? Can I get a witness? So as a result, what are you doing in order to make your circumstances better? Do you love your job? Do you love earning that coin? Do you like paying back into the system that doesn't look after you sometimes? If that's the case, you can cultivate your own special reality. What do you truly want to do? How can you turn it into something that is profitable not only for your pockets but for your heart, mind, and soul combined? If you want to change your job, then you have the power within you to change your job, but you need to know that the cycle could only break once you allow it to. Do your research, do your inner work, and do your introspection, and you'll realize that opportunities will come out the woodwork. Believe me on this one. Now, cycles are made to be broken if it doesn't work for you. Sometimes you're in a relationship and there's always this cycle of breakup to make up to breakup to make up. If it doesn't work, then why does this cycle continue? Maybe it's time for you to actually talk to this significant others of yours and find out what you truly want. If you realize that you're in an endless cycle of debt, getting money to pay that debt, then getting more money to pay that debt, then you need to find more seductive ways to ensure that you are just doing more in your life than just paying debt. Have you also realized that you are observing people and they're going into the same things over and over again? A lot of people want their circumstances to change, but instead of changing it, you know what they do? They go home, they don't do anything about it, and then they complain to you the very next day. Now there's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, but you need to realize you have the power within to find out what you truly want to do with your own situation. I am not here as some kind of cosmic guru to say leave your job or leave your spouse. That's not what I'm about. And if you think that's what I'm about, you got me all wrong, my brethren. Because the true fact of the matter is this: I want you to empower yourself. No one more sexy than you. Now look in the mirror and spank your own butt. You're so fine. You need to realize that you go through endless cycles in your life, and some of these cycles were made to be broken. These are some of your soul ties, some of your karmic relationships. You need to learn what you can, and when everything starts to get stale and dusty ass, you know exactly what to do. You need to move on and prosper in the next chapter of your life. Otherwise, history is doomed to repeat itself. And I know you're looking at this screen right now thinking, wow, that's actually a really good point. I don't want to be that person. So use this time to actually choose wisely, and I don't mean your choices. I mean choose what you've been going through in your life and openly and actively find new and inventive ways to ensure that you start breaking these cycles and making these cycles all over again. But every time you break this cycle and remake this cycle, just remember one thing: you are the master of your own destiny. And I say it with me one more time: You are the master of your own destiny. Now find the things that are not working for you and slowly find ways to take control by reworking these cycles and making them work to your advantage. This has been a new episode of Soulful Synergy Hub. I love you all so much. Mwah, kisses.